Good afternoon and welcome to TradePhlo. In this video, we'll be going through the process of creating an export declaration on the TradePhlo app. We'll be creating a standard declaration from the UK to France using the HS code below. We'll be using the Eurotunnel Folkestone GVMS port for this declaration. You'd first select the Export Declaration tab. You'd then select the declaration category followed by the declaration type from the drop-down provided. Moving on to the commercial reference. Here you'd have a choice to keep either the commercial reference provided by the system itself or enter your commercial invoice number or any reference that will help you identify the declaration. Under the party's information, you'd select the representation, the declarant, the exporter and the importer. The next step will be the transport information. Here you select the mode at border from the drop-down provided. Border transport, departure transport mode, dispatch country, destination country. For any export declaration, the office of exit. Moving on, you provide the transport nationality, the border transport ID, departure transport type, departure transport ID, and location of the goods. This will be the port the goods will exit from. The next section is for the financial information. Here you would enter the total invoice amount and select the currency the invoice is in. You'll then select the nature of transaction from the drop-down provided. For the delivery terms, you select the Incoterm from the drop-down provided and the location of the goods. If there are any transport and insurance costs, you can add the information here. For the next section, you'd enter the goods information. You select Add Goods. Here you'd be given two options. You could either enter the description of the goods and select the HS code that is relevant to your item, or you can enter the HS code if you already have it available. You would then enter the country of origin. The system would then generate information directly from the trade tariff to any conditions that may apply to this good. The description field is a free text field. You may enter the description as you will. You can then enter the gross weight, net weight, goods value, the procedure code, the additional procedure code, and the valuation method. You'll then enter the packaging information. You select the package type from the drop-down provided. You can then enter the number of packages followed by the marks. You can then enter the previous documents. This will be the document you'll be attaching for reference purposes, for example, a commercial invoice. The produced document section will refer back to any conditions that may apply to this good. We'd apply the relevant conditions where need be. Once we have saved this information, we can move to the customs section. Here we'd add the payment information for any liable duty or VAT. We can select the payment method from the drop-down provided. Due to the use of a RoRo port, we'd need to provide authorization. Therefore, we select the EXRR and provide the relevant authorization. In this case, as we're using a GVMS port, we'd also be required to put the RRS01 statement and enter the vehicle registration number. The final step is the declarants page. Here we have the option to either submit the declaration directly to HMRC, submit draft for review, or save and close for later. In this case, we'll submit a draft for review. We can now see the declaration has been submitted successfully. On the screen, you can see by selecting the reference, the declaration has now been accepted by HMRC and the goods are ready to be released. This brings us to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. For more information, contact us on 0203 443 9815 or email us on contact@tradephlo.com. Thank you.